So there are other methods for clustering also, and some of these methods do not want the words to be represented as vectors. One of them is Brown clustering. So Brown clustering is a hierarchical clustering method. It's a hierarchical clustering method, that is, if I want to check for the right levels in the tree, I can get clusters like this also. Let's say if I'm looking for 4, and if I cut it here, then I'll get evaluation and assessment together, analysis separately, understanding and opinion in one, conversation and discussion in one. So like this, there are various word clusters that have already been defined here, like all the days of the week, months of the year, this some kind of material, and all nationalities, relationships, names, some kind of metrics, measures, and these connecting words. All these have been put in various categories. So now this is already done in Brown clustering. So this is a method which is based on distribution hypothesis. Now distribution hypothesis is nothing but the words which have similar meaning, they will appear between similar word context. So like for example, if there is similar meaning, then they are going to appear with similar words. That is, the surrounding words are also going to be similar depending upon the occurrence of the word. Like for example, sometimes when I get as soon as in my writing, then immediately it shows me possible, because it understands that the surrounding words are going to be similar to what is already there. So it will initialize, so now Brown clustering initializes by assigning every word to its own unique cluster. So until only one cluster is left. So it's basically it will cluster, it will consider all as each cluster, and then it will go on adding, it will go on merging the two clusters till it's only one root cluster. So this is basically an agglomerative technique. So in general, clustering documents are seen by looking at each document in the vector format, and then we vectorize the document by giving each word its own vector dimension. So like every word will have its own representation in the vector. Like for example, like a king will be represented by some 100 vector dimension. It will be a vector which will have 100 dimension vector, and then after that various tokenization or the word embedding methods like bag of vectorization methods like bag of words, TF, IDF, all these can be applied. After that, the clustering method is going to be applied. So once we do that, we get a lot of dimensions, and so we make use of dimensionality reduction technique also. Sometimes it might happen that if there is a new word or if there is a new document that's coming in that might have words which we have not seen earlier.